Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and today we are going to be doing a fall haul. I just went fall shopping and uploaded that last week, so today I'm going to show you everything I bought from all of my shopping. Not all of this is from that day. I did go out a few weeks prior and actually found a few things, so there are a couple things from then as well. Let's go ahead and dive right in and I will show you what I got. So the first thing I want to show you guys, I actually got this from Trader Joe's. It's a little wrinkly. I got this, I think in July actually. And I saw them in the store, and to me this just screams autumn. I just thought it was so pretty to like put in a vase somewhere, and I like that they're dried because you can actually reuse them each year. So as long as you're careful with them. I think they were at most like $10. So that's the first thing that I bought. Second thing I bought is from Hobby Lobby, and I am trying to enjoy more like fall crafts and things like that. I feel like fall is oftentimes just like shopping for me, at least, and I'm trying to get better at not having fun always by shopping. I want to have fun by doing puzzles and crafts and making things. So I actually saw this, and I know I shopped to get this, but I thought it was really cute. It's just like a little pumpkin garland, and I think it's what is this, crochet? Yeah, it's crochet. I don't know how to crochet. I know how to knit, but we're gonna learn how to crochet, and we're gonna make these cute little pumpkins this season, and I'm actually really excited to do this, so hopefully it turns out well. There was also a, what's it called, with the needle and the like little round, I can't remember what it's called. Well, a needlework thing. And it was like a pumpkin and like a pumpkin with flowers coming out of it, and I thought it was really cute and I wanted it, and then I didn't buy it the first time I saw it, and when I went back to get it they did not have it, but they did have this, which was the other thing I wanted. So I got this one, which I am very excited to do. This was $17.99 and I got it for 40% off. Next up from Hobby Lobby is this beautiful photo. I accidentally leaned something against it and made a dent, so that's a little bit sad, but it's still fine. I love the neutral colors in like the bottom, the pumpkin part, with the deep like autumn tones. I don't know what's on it. But it is just so beautiful in my opinion, and I really fell in love with it. Like, I was on the aisle of all the pictures, and this was the first one that drew my attention every single time. This one was $11.99, but it was also 40% off. Another thing I got from Hobby Lobby, you guys, which I love, is this fluted pillar candle. I just love the color of this. I think it's so beautiful. It is unscented, and it's the shorter one. They actually got in a big one as well, but I missed it, I guess, because when I was there, this is the only one that was there, and when I went back, once I saw they had bigger ones, they were already gone. So sad, but at the same time, I think that this is really beautiful, and I don't even know if I'm gonna light it or if I'm just gonna like use it as decoration, because I just love it, and I think I don't want to like ruin it, you know, but I think it's really pretty. I just love the autumn tones, and this was $7.99, 40% off on top of that. Here I have this. This isn't really necessarily fall, but I like to get myself mugs in the fall, like a new mug for the fall time, and honestly I don't think I have any mugs in my bags, unless I'm forgetting something, but I felt like this year the mugs just weren't really hitting. There's a lot of like cute Snoopy mugs, and there's a lot of Gilmore Girls mugs out there, but I didn't really see much for the Gilmore Girls mugs, and the Snoopy mugs were a little too cartoony for my taste, and I wasn't really finding anything I like. But I do love a good clear glass cup, and I got this at Goodwill for like $1.50, and I think it's really pretty. And I could just imagine having like cider in this, or making hot chocolate, or even coffee, like with like pumpkin spice and whipped cream. And so I just thought this was my good fun mug purchase, and I got it for a really good price. So that's just a reminder, check your Goodwills. And I think that this is really pretty, and I feel like they could have some really good stuff that you can find. The older I get, the more I lean less towards pumpkins everywhere and more towards autumn tones. So like replacing, say, your throw pillows on your couch with autumn toned throw pillows, or maybe like a dish towel with an autumn toned dish towel, something like that. So you're not having your regular decor with other stuff, pumpkins and everything piled on top of it, but you're kind of swapping things out. I think you should check out your Goodwill, especially if you're on a budget. I was on a budget this year, but at the same time, Hobby Lobby also gets some great prices for their sales, so I kind of did that instead this year. But I will probably head to Goodwill sometime soon and see if they have anything. Next up, this was a major trend this year. I actually watched Charlie Brown for the very first time this year. I had never seen Charlie Brown growing up, which I know is like unheard of for some people, but I just never watched it growing up. I don't know why, but my mom went on, I think, eBay, and she bought like a series of like the 4, I think, like there's like the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I don't remember the last one. But anyways, she got it for me. It's different than I thought it would be, but at the same time, now it's kind of cute and nostalgic, and now I wanted Snoopy and like stuff like that. And I loved the pajamas that I was seeing with the set and like the socks and all that stuff. So I went ahead and went to my local American Eagle, and I picked up the tote bag, which my sister's coffee spilled on the moment we left the store, so great. I also got the socks, which I think are so cute. I have not worn them yet. I'm waiting until September to actually break out all of my like fall stuff, so I have not worn anything yet. So yes, I got these, and I think they're just so cute, and they are so soft and fluffy. Got the tote, which you already saw, kind of wrinkled because I've had it like put in a box for right now while I was waiting to show you, so nothing would get on it. And then I also ordered the pajamas online because by the time I got to the store, I thought they were sold out, but they hadn't even got them in at my store. I was like, oh no, they're sold out. And he's like, we actually haven't even got the pajamas in. He's like, try again like next week, call it every morning, because once they're here, they're gonna be gone fast. And I honestly like forgot and didn't even get to it. It's on Instagram, and all of a sudden the ad came up for them. The ad had gone away when they were out of these, and then it popped up, and I thought I should just check just in case, and they had just restocked. And I got their, I think it's the biggest size, the XXL. These are so soft though, I cannot wait to try these. So these are the shorts, and then this is the top. I like that the top is cropped. I think it's really cute, and I love how just wide and like flowy it is. I feel like it'll be so comfortable, and I cannot wait. It feels so buttery. I wish you could feel how soft it is, but I have 3 bags. My shop with me video, you'll see we went to Hobby Lobby, and there was a wreath I showed in that video that I loved so much. It was like covered in pumpkins, and it was really pretty. I think originally like $65, and then it was on sale. I think it ended up being like $39 after the sale, and I just could not. I was on a budget, and I just didn't want to blow my whole budget on that wreath, even though I loved it. So basically what I did was I tried to get some pics to make my own wreath. So I will be showing you guys a video of that, but I wanted to really quickly show you. These are the pics I bought. This was $4.99, but also 40% off. So I just think it's really pretty. I love like the kind of muted tones and the little pumpkin. And then these I think look so incredibly real. These maple leaves, and so what I don't use of these on the wreath, I'm going to place on like my bookshelves and mantle and things like that for like decoration. I'm going to kind of like take some of the leaves off and like spread them around. They were only $2.99, and then they were 40% off on top of that, but I do think that they look so real, and these are probably my favorite fall picks I have ever come across. I got this one because I loved kind of the more neutral muted tones to kind of mix in with those, break them up a little bit, and this was also $2.99, 40% off. So just for a little bit more texture, I got these. I was gonna get 2 of each, but once again, we were trying to stick to our budget. So $2.99 each, 40% off on top of that, and they're just like little fun. And I do actually have more picks in my fall bin that I completely forgot about, so I should be totally fine. This is what I got to put them on. This was $4.99. It was not on sale, but that's fine. $4.99 is totally fine for this. And I'm literally just gonna stick the little picks in here. I'm not gonna like tie anything down, because if I want to change it, maybe if I want to change it out for Christmas, then I'm gonna stick the picks in and see how that works. And I'm very excited to see how it turns out. But I have been waiting for you guys to make this, so I'm gonna make it with you in one of my videos. I also picked up this really pretty fall ribbon. This was $5.99 and 40% off. It's this really pretty, I feel like the camera doesn't quite pick up the muted kind of gold tone. It looks a little bit more brown on camera. It's a little bit more gold in person. You might even tie like a little bow at the bottom of the wreath, but I also just thought this was really pretty to have for, I don't even know, like a little decor. I feel like so many people nowadays are decorating with ribbon, and I love it. I think it looks really pretty. I might even tie a bow in my hair. It's really cute, and I feel like a lot of people are doing it. So actually, I feel like a lot of ribbon on here. There's 21 feet, which feels like a lot, because I feel like a lot of ribbons will jip you, but like, look at this. It's all ribbon. So Yeah, that was from Hobby Lobby. This is from World Market. World Market had a lot of really cute stuff. And in my fall shop with me video, there's these little paper pumpkins I showed you. And I wanted to buy those. But once again, I was trying to stick to a budget and they would have taken like over half the budget. So I really did want those. And if it was me now, I'd probably go back and buy them. But I was trying to really be good that day. So I just got 2 things. First thing I got was this fun fall pumpkin pasta. It's the harvest pasta with pumpkins. And I love that they're all different colors, but I will say I did also find this at Homegoods. They were just all one color. I think they were just all the orange color. But I thought this was really fun and cute, and I almost don't even want to cook it. It's so cute. I feel like it would be adorable if you just poured it in like a glass little like container on your counter and like put it next to your stove or something. But I will cook it at some point. Yeah, I thought that was adorable, and it was only, I think, $5.99, and I think the one at Homegoods was $4.99. So if you want to save a buck. Then this is the last thing that I got from World Market. This is the hand woven basket. It's the hanging basket, and it's in like a seagrass material, and I love this. I've been seeing people hang these on their front doors with like flowers in them. I think it's so pretty. I think for right now I'm going to put it on my bookshelf with some fall picks in it, but I think it's really beautiful, and it was only $12.99. I feel like that's a really good price. So this is actually something my mom gave me. I did not purchase this. It was 2 short little garlands, and I tied them together to make one longer garland. And I think she got this off of Amazon. I have no idea how much it costs, but she gave me this, and I again love the deep autumn tones. So okay, I have 2 more things in this bag. So this is one. I saw this and I thought it was really pretty. It's got this little rubber here holding it together so it doesn't fall off, but I think it's just super cute, and I love how like natural it looks. I'm really into like the taller, I don't know if these are called gourds or if these are just pumpkins or squashes. I really don't know. I'm spacing on, but I love the look of these next to a pumpkin. I don't like when people just put all one like layer of pumpkin where they're all the same height. I like a little bit of depth, so I picked this up from Homegoods for $7.99, and I do think it's very pretty, and I love the color and like the really pretty like texture on it. And I might even put my dog's treats in here, so I have like a little treat jar in my room. Evelyn Hernandez, I really like. She has a lot of vision when it comes to like, she'll see something at Pottery Barn for very expensive, and then she'll go to like Hobby Lobby or HomeGoods and find something for like a fraction of the price and DIY it. And hers oftentimes looks either exactly the same or even better than the Crate and Barrel item. So she had this like pumpkin from Hobby Lobby, and she didn't love the colors, which neither do I. She painted them to look like almost this really pretty like neutral pottery looking pumpkin using baking soda and paint, and it was just super cute. And I found the pumpkins at Hobby Lobby, and they were only, I think, $11.99 each on sale. But once again, that would have taken like half the budget, and I was trying to go a little bit cheaper. So at HomeGoods I found this, which was I think $6.99, and it's almost the same. It's like the exact same style, it's just a little smaller and different shape. But I'm going to do the same thing on this. I'm going to paint it with the baking soda and the paint. This is another one of the DIYs I was talking about. It is very cute, but it is a little bit scuffed up, and I just don't love quite how orange it is. I do like this color, but I feel like it's not really fitting in with the vibes we have going on here. So I also love the pottery look that she gives it with the baking soda, and we are going to give this little guy a makeover in our DIY video, so stay tuned. This bag, I only have I think 2 items from HomeGoods, and I saw this and I just fell in love with it. I saw at Target they had something really similar to this, but the leaves were a lot more muted and the vase was like a darker color. I showed it in my shop with me video, and I actually really liked that one, and I considered returning this and buying that, but honestly I just didn't want to go through the work of going home and getting the receipt and all that stuff. So for right now, I do think this is beautiful, very fiery. It will make a pop and stand out, and I think it really does scream fall. So yeah, we're going with it, and I think it's really pretty. Like, I don't dislike it. I just wonder if it'll be too bright, but I think we'll be fine. I saw these, and this was actually the beginning of my pumpkin buying this year. I wasn't buying any pumpkins until I saw these, and when I saw these, I just loved the opaly pearlescent look on them. These are from Homegoods. They're $9.99 for the 3 of them. So I got these and I'm very happy that I did. Oh no, oh, there's more in here. Hold up. Forgot about this. This is from Craft Warehouse. We actually had wildfires around our home. We ended up going about an hour away to stay with some family just to be safe. The house was fine, thank you Lord for that, but we just wanted to be safe. We had animals and I have asthma. We just didn't want to risk it. It was actually kind of like the first really gloomy day of the year. Even though it was quite warm outside, it was very gloomy, and we were at the house that we were staying at, and my mom's like, I need to do something fun. Let's go fall shopping. My dad and my brothers were out working in the garage, and she's like, let's go fall shopping. And I was like, heck yeah, let's do this. It's a gloomy day. I want to go have some fall fun. So we went to Craft Warehouse and Homegoods, and that's actually where I got the fiery plant and the little pumpkins that day. But at Craft Warehouse, in the entryway really got me. They had these beautiful candlesticks. Now I do have pumpkin colored candlesticks. They are a little more deeper tone than this, and I like how light these are, but the thing that got me about these is this little top piece. I love how much detail was put into that. It just adds so much more character. I don't even know if I'm gonna burn these either. I just love them too much, but I could really see them like in those or something, and I just think they're so pretty. And I cannot tell you if they're scented or not, because here's the thing. I didn't smell them when I grabbed them. I just assumed that they weren't scented, but then I put them in the bag with this other item I'm going to show you, which is like a cinnamon scenty type of thing. And they've been sitting in this bag for 3 weeks now, I think. And so they smell like cinnamon. So I don't know if these are scented or not. I'm leaning towards no, but mine are, because I put them in the bag with that. These were $3.49 each, and I don't think that these were on sale. Lastly, from Craft Warehouse is this little smell good, I don't know what these are called, potpourri maybe, scented sachet. This got me the moment I walked in the door. It smells so good and cinnamony, and I just love it. So I bought one. I love fall cinnamon scents, but at the same time, I'm not one who burns a ton of candles. Certain candles will make my mouth feel really dry and like make me just like not feel good. So I'm pretty particular with the candles that I do burn, but I like to have like something that screams fall just lightly when you walk in the door. So I'm not the type of person that puts like bags of pine cones all over my house, but I like to get like either one of these or a pack of cinnamon sticks and just place a couple around my room kind of hidden to give that like cinnamon scent gently without like knocking people out with it when they walk in the door. So I feel like this is a very bold scent if you're right next to it, but if I stick this somewhere, maybe like behind a picture frame or something, it's gonna make the room smell really good while not being overbearing. It is very cinnamony, but it also just smells very fall. So simmer pot on steroids, which a simmer pot is something I have never made and I really want to make. So I think this fall we're gonna make a simmer pot. We're gonna go to the store and get the ingredients, and we're gonna make one because I feel like I'm missing out by not making them. So last bag. Oh, this one's kind of heavy. This. So I got this from Homegoods. Again, a couple weeks back actually. It was $12.99. I just love the like light color. I have I think 2 that are this size already, and they are, I'm just looking because they're back there. Actually, I just pulled the bag out. One is brown and one is like a silvery color, and I think that's all I have. But I really loved this one, and I thought it would look really cute on my bed. So yeah, I bought this. I had no self-control and I bought it, and I really like it. And Tundra, my dog, really loves it too. He every time he comes in my room, he goes up to the bag and sniffs it. So he likes this. It actually kind of looks like him. I also picked up this from Homegoods, and again, I know it's another pumpkin. I don't know what got into me, but I just really loved the deeper autumn tones. I'm trying not to go for quite so bright like orange, like I said, like this one, how it's so bright. I'm liking more of this style right now. I just think it's so pretty, and I could see it like up on the mantle or something like that, even on the bookshelves. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. And this was $14.99. And I love it. I love the size, I love the shape. I think it's just really cute. So this will be a good addition to our decorations. Got a couple things. Okay, these are our last few items here. What a break. Anyways, this is from a local little Christmas shop that's about an hour away from here. And this brand is Milk House Candle Company. And this one's in the scent Brown Butter Pumpkin. I took my friend here to show her the Christmas decorations, and we found this and she wanted to buy it for me, which was really sweet. It smells amazing. I have burnt it once already, and I love the cute little like lantern look that it has. But it does smell very good, and I love that like brown butter pumpkin scent. It just smells like baked goods in the fall time. So yeah, I went ahead and picked this out, and then she was very sweet and bought it for me. So every time I burn it, I think of her. We love you, Allie. You're the best. We miss you. She lives far away, so come visit. She's actually coming to visit, but for Thanksgiving. She's coming for Thanksgiving, and I'm very excited. So let's see this. Okay, so I did purchase this candle. I think this is the only candle that I purchased this year aside from that one that she got for me. This is from Homegoods. It's in pumpkin spice. It's from the California Candle Studios. It's a vegan soy wax blend. This was, why is there no price? I don't know how much this was. I feel like it was like $6.99 or something like that. That's what it's called. But it says California Candle Studios. Okay, anyways. This to me smells like true pumpkin pie. You know what's funny? I feel like so many candles come out and they're like pumpkin pie candles, and they smell like pumpkin cake. They smell like cream cheese pumpkin frosting, and to me a lot of candles don't actually smell like true pumpkin pie, and I always forget that, because every year when we actually do get a pumpkin pie and we cut it, I think, you know, this smells good, but it doesn't smell like the candles. And then I smelled this candle this year, and to me this really does truly smell like pumpkin pie. I feel like this is what really like pumpkin pie really smells like. It's not quite as sweet, but it still is pumpkin-y and a little, I think a little bit more gentle actually. So yeah, I liked it. It reminded me of true pumpkin pie, so I went ahead and picked that up. And like I said, I think it was like $6 or $7.99. I'm not really sure, but I do love the brown packaging. I think it'll be really pretty on the shelves. Lastly, I bought 2 of these from Homegoods. These remind me of Charlie Brown. I can't put my finger on why. Maybe because it's kind of like the little drawn look. I'm really not sure. But I saw these and I fell in love, and there was a whole stack. There was probably like 20 plates, and I wanted to buy them all. But they were $5 a plate, $4.99. So I just got 2. They're smaller. They're not huge. They're like the little, what are they called? Snack size plates. They're not dinner plates. Although I did see somebody had a dinner plate on YouTube. So apparently they had those at one point, but I just fell in love with it. I think it's so cute. I can see like having like the little fall, are they Pillsbury? What are those cookies everybody gets at fall time? Like the pumpkin ones, or like the little, I think they're like ghost ones. I don't remember. I think they're Pillsbury, but I could be wrong. But anyways, I could see like having those on here, or like somebody comes over, you put a few like snacks out on this plate. I just think it's cute to have, even if you just prop it up on your shelf on like a little stand. It just gives so much, and I think it's adorable. So you will definitely be seeing this on my channel. So anyways, I think that is all I got so far. It is almost the beginning of September, which means we are about to decorate here pretty soon. So I am very, very excited to show you guys how it all turns out decorated and like film that whole process for you. But for today, we are going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you get to go out and do some fun fall shopping for yourself, and I hope you find some really great stuff. So I hope you get to go out and do some really fun fall shopping for yourself. Even if you can't, you know, buy anything, just go look around, have some fun, window shop. It's just kind of seeing the stuff that gets you in the fall mood. I have a little bit of a shopping problem, so I purchased some things. I am very excited to see what my next video, which should be live probably around less than a week from when you see this one. So keep an eye out, and I will see you then. Bye guys.